Behind him!
Just admit it. You're lost.
Find them! Where you... You're doing... Damn it! Another dead end! Can't see a damn thing in here. How the hell do we get out? They must be... Oh! They just watching these. Got it!
Right ideas.
I'll make you pay! Say, stick him in the... Your mama! Don't rush in, let's wear him out! Lead the bastard!
Really bright ideas. Where do we go?
Two of them up ahead.
You take that one. What now?
Too many of them to sneak past. We'll have to work together. Take them out.
I think that was all of them.
We're clear. There's a bigger group coming up, though.
Did you see a young woman come through here?
No.
Hey! You want to sacrifice you, dragon!
Wait! Sniper.
I see them. Perhaps we can get a better angle.
We're looking for a woman. Hold him, all right? Mother's die! There you go! I'll whip you, turtle! Stop it!
Two of them up ahead.
You take that one. I'll handle his friend. What now?
Too many of them to sneak past. We'll have to work together. Take them out.
Have you seen a young woman? Tall, red hair.
I'm afraid not.
I think that was all of them.
We're clear. There's a bigger group coming up, though.
Did you see a young woman come through here?
No. Désolé.
Get her for it.
Wait! Snipers.
I see them. Perhaps you can get a better angle from the roof.
We're looking for a woman. Trouble! Oh, Christ. That's bad.
Looks like the last of them.
Let's get out of here.
They can't have gotten far. Find them!
Go on. I'll distract them. Trust me. Meet me tomorrow at Café Théâtre. I'll explain everything.
You're mad. I'll be there.
I may be a little late.
Hey, you! There you are! Stay there a moment!
Monsieur, soyez bienvenue.
Hey now!
Puis-je pour votre service?
J'imagine que c'est dangereux.
Hé, l'ami, on cherche à s'informer.
Eh oui, eh oui.
Good evening. With me once again, Madame Leclerc, and tonight we're speaking about
So, seems you've been busy.
Is there any hope for us?
Tracking down the man who killed your father. Yes.
Best of luck. He's killed most of my allies and intimidated the rest into silence. No closer now than I was 2 years ago.
I've seen him.
What? When? Where can I find him?
I'm not sure that's a good idea. He wants you dead, Elise.
What? You want to protect me?
I want to help you. The Brotherhood has resources, manpower.
You cannot be serious. I don't trust the assassins.
Do you trust me? I haven't changed that much, Elise. I'm still the same boy who distracted the cook while you stole the jam. The same one who helped you over the wall into that dog-infested orchard.
All right. Take me to your Brotherhood. I'll hear the offer.
Offer may be a bit strong.
Is that?
Bloody Templar.
What's he doing?
Really?
They're a touch paranoid when it comes to security.
2 right turns, 73 steps, then down a flight of stairs, a left and another right. Did I get all that?
What the hell you done this time, pisspot?
The Templars have marked her for death.
So you brought her here?
The Brotherhood has resources, manpower.
Shut up!
Well, what have we here?
My name is...
For heaven's sake, take that blindfold off. Ridiculous.
My name is Elise de la Serre. My father was François de la Serre, Grand Master of the Templar Order. I've come to ask for your help.
Continue.
Mirabeau.
Must we rehash this debate again?
We must, and we will, Master Kemar. If you cannot see the advantage in being owed a favor by François de la Serre's daughter, I despair for our future. Continue, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Oh, here we go.
You are not men with whom I would normally parley, monsieur. But my father is dead, as are my allies within the Order. If I must turn to the assassins for my revenge, so be it.
Parley, my arse! It's a trick! To make us lower our guard! I say we kill her, send her head back as a warning.
Belek.
Enough! Plainly, this discussion is better conducted in private. If you will excuse us, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Certainly.
Arno, perhaps you should accompany her. I am sure you two have much to talk about.
That went about as well as I expected.
Give it time. Mirabeau will talk them around.
Do you really think we'll find him? After all this time?
His luck can't last forever. François Germain believed Lafrenière was...
François Germain?
Yes?
Where is he?
His shop's on the Rue Saint-Antoine. Why?
Hey!
What the... Elise? Wait for me!
Where are you going? You're dead weight!
What are you doing? was that about?
Honor. François Germain was my father's lieutenant.
What?
He was cast out of the order when I was a girl. Something about heretical notions or Jacques de Molay, I'm not entirely sure. But he should be dead. He died years ago.
Did anyone tell him that?
I would very much like to ask him a few questions.
So would I.
Empty.
Upstairs. That's where his workshop was.
Let's go.
It might not even be the same Germain.
Tall, grey hair, eyes two different colors.
All right, perhaps it is the same Germain. Looks like no one's home. Elise.
Don't tell me. It's a trap.
Damn moderate!
Trap.
Don't do it. Killed her!
Well, that was bracing.
Just like that time in Marseille.
Bit more blood this time around.
There's nothing here.
He must have known his bluff wouldn't hold up.
So we've lost him again.
Maybe not. Let's keep looking. Locked. Maybe we could do that. Well, now I know why this wasn't on the official tour.
Oh no. Look.
It's him. The bastard killed my father.
We have to tell Mirabeau. As soon as... I'll take care of this. Meet me at Mirabeau's estate. Stay down! Do you see them?
The windows across the street. Watch out!
Initiate, this is Bishop. Do you copy? Good bloody work out there. You found him. François Thomas Germain, Grand Master of the Templars and a Sage to boot. By our reckoning, that's the second Sage to rise to the Templars' highest rank. A troubling trend. Until we know more about this Germain, stick with Arnaud. He might have outlived this Grand Master, and that could lead us to his body. Bishop out.
Elise? Monsieur Mirabeau? Elise? Elise? What is this?
I found him like this. I didn't.
Of course not. But I have to report this to the council immediately. They'll know what to do.
No! They don't trust me as it is. I'll be their suspect, first and last.
You're right. Of course, you're right.
What are we going to do?
We find out what happened.
What is that?
It's the weapon that killed your father.
That's a Templar badge of office.
What's it doing here?
Painting a picture.
Poison.
Let me see that. Aconite. Hard to detect unless you know what you're looking for.
Popular with Templars, is it?
With anyone who wants to get away with murder. But yes.
Templar poison? Templar pin? It looks damning.
Bravo! You figured it out. My cunning plan was to murder the only assassin who doesn't want to see me dead, then stand about waiting to be discovered.
Not the only assassin.
You're right, I'm sorry. But you know this wasn't my doing.
I believe you. The Brotherhood, though.
Then let's find the real killer before they get wind of this.
Doesn't look like it was forced.
So the killer was expected?
A guest, perhaps? Or a servant?
Yes, sir.
Have you been here all day?
No, sir. I arrived at 4 to see to this week's delivery of wine.
Anyone else arrived since then?
Only the young lady with the red hair, sir. She went straight away to the master's study.
And you haven't been upstairs?
The weekly wine delivery is quite extensive, sir.
I see. Thank you for your time.
We're not going to solve this just standing around here.
Stay close. I might have more questions for you.
Of course, sir.
Stay close. I might have more questions for you.
Of course, sir.
Looks like he was expecting a visitor.
Who?
Master Kamar.
everything all right, my friend?
Ah, Monsieur Dorian. What can I do for you?
Mirabeau is dead.
Dead?
Murdered.
I knew this truce would come to a bad end. I'll have to summon the rest of the council to deal with this.
Elise had nothing to do with it. I'll stake my life on that fact. Please, give me a little more time. I'll find the killer.
Very well. You have until tomorrow morning. No later.
Mirabeau was poisoned with aconite.
Poison? Do I need to point out that that particular strain is a favorite of the Templars?
You do not. Where might one acquire aconite in such strong concentrations?
Any doctor could prescribe it in diluted form. I myself take a tincture of aconite for my heart. It's strictly regulated, of course. But I do know of an apothecary in Le Marais who's willing to overlook such petty legal matters.
Thank you.
Well?
You had access to Mirabeau. You've disagreed with him publicly on many occasions, and you plainly know how to kill a man.
I also have gout so severe I cannot climb stairs some days, and my eyes grow dimmer with every passing week. To say nothing of the dozen or more brother assassins who can vouch for the fact that I've been here since dawn.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to imply.
No, you meant to accuse, and you did it rather poorly. Now kindly stop wasting the time you've been given, and find the true killer.
Arno, hello.
Raison à faire, moi. Il me dira qu'est-ce qu'il m'a fait. C'est du travail de sagouin.
Thought you might need some help.
I think I can handle a lone druggist.
Essaie de jouer des coudes.
S'informer, par ici. Par ici.
Bonsoir. I wonder if you might...
Not again!
Well played.
Wait. Damn you, come back here. Slow down! Wait!
Leave me alone! Stay back, you animal!
I just have a few questions.
Yeah?
What the devil? That's odd looking. Let me be!
Très bien.
Woohoo! Here. Please! I never told anyone! I did just as you said!
What are you talking about?
You're with the other one, aren't you? The hooded man.
Tell me about this other one. Who is he?
I don't know! I never saw his face! Ah! He threatened to kill me if I didn't give him the poison! I didn't ask questions! Ah! I keep only a small quantity in stock. He took that straight away, but he told me where to drop off the second dose.
Second dose?
Here! That's all I know, I swear it!
Go on, then. Think of this as a wonderful story to frighten your grandchildren with.
Well?
You were right. He gave our mysterious killer the poison. And he said the killer wore a hood, like mine.
Well, there are shades of grey in every good story.
If we've been betrayed from within...
That would explain why the killer tried to frame me.
Here. This is where the apothecary delivered his wares.
What are we waiting for? What do you hope to find here?
This is where the apothecary says he delivered the poison. I'm hoping I can pick up a trail and follow it back to the source.
Pick up a trail. Are you a bloodhound now?
Something like that.
How is this going to lead us to Mirabeau's killer?
The trail ends here.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. No. Wait here.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not letting you go in there alone.
Elise. I have to do this myself. Please.
I understand. You'd better come back to me.
Just go.
Took you long enough, piss pot.
Belek.
Should have known it'd be you that'd find me. Only question is, what happens now?
You poisoned Mirabeau.
He poisoned us! Peace with the Templars is a fairy tale.
And you're the only one who can save the Brotherhood?
You think it's the first time this has happened? The first time that the Assassins have been forced to purge their leadership? The first time that the Order has built itself back up from nothing to power? No. Masyaf, Monteregione, the American colonies. It's all happened before. And we have risen anew, stronger than ever. But now, we've lost our purpose, Arno. We mired ourselves in politics and revolutions, but we're not a nation. We're an army. And in an army, making peace with the enemy is called treason. No, I'm not the only one that can save the Brotherhood. We can. Together.
Belek. You know I can't do that.
That's a pity.
Belek, please. Come back to the council with me. We can resolve this like reasonable men.
Reasonable men don't change. You're a stubborn little fuck, aren't you?
Ask anyone.
You're weak. you. I thought you could think for yourself.
I can, Belek. I just don't think like you.
Open your eyes, boy. I've seen Templars put entire villages to the sword just for the chance of killing one assassin. Tell me, in your vast experience, what have you seen?
I've seen the Grand Master of the Templar Order take in a frightened orphan and raise him as his own son.
Fine. Stay there.
I should have left you to rot in the Bastille! Tell me, did you ever really believe in the Creed? Or were you a Templar-loving traitor from the start?
It doesn't have to be this way, Belek.
You're the one who's making it so! If you just see sense, we could take the Brotherhood to a height we've not seen in 200 years!
Yes, killing everyone who disagrees with you is a brilliant way to start your rise from the ashes.
Look out!
So, now we see the heart of it. It's not Mirabeau that's poisoned your mind, it's her. She's the last piece of this god-fucked lunacy.
Belek.
You'll thank me for this. One day. So listen to me, boy. So listen to me, boy.
Watch out!
So listen to me, boy.
Thank you, my friend.
Gotta get you back to that boy of yours in one piece. Don't we, pisspot? Drop this. Well... I'll be damned. So you're really going through with this?
Your protege vouches for her. Don't you trust him?
With my life, it's the girl I don't trust. Nothing I can say to convince you.
I'm afraid not.
Thought not. Chin.
Chin.
Repose en paix.
Repose en paix.
Bloody hellfire. Sorry to interrupt, you know, what was quite a poignant moment, but we've got more trouble. Bishop, are you there?
I hear it. You know what to do.
Opening a bridge now.
You know, Deacon, I think Abstergo are still riled up about your job last month.
Oh, you don't say. Okay, the bridge is open. Go.
You can't snoop around Abstergo's secret data without ruffling a few feathers, right?
Well, we didn't just snoop, did we? We stole their data, destroyed their precursor samples, and what else? Oh yeah, we melted a few of their servers.
That'll do it. On the other side. Here we go again, back inside a mess of broken code. This time, the portal is above you, a few hundred meters. You can't linger. Unfinished memories are way too dangerous. You need to find a way out. I'll guide you as best I can. your way out. Hurry! But the portal is highly unstable. Damn it, it's gone. Keep going. We can reopen it. That should do it. You'll have to jump.
Voila! We're back.
Thanks, Deacon. Let's try to keep these transfers to a minimum, okay?
Hey, come off it. That's entirely up to your initiate, my friend. I'm not the one leaving so many digital footprints around Paris you might confuse them for tiny doggy pats.
Noted. We'll call you if we need you.
Arno, Godspeed.
You summoned?
Monsieur Dorian, we have a task for you.
More fetch and carry work, I imagine.
2 master assassins are dead, one by your own hand in defense of a Templar. Count yourself lucky this is the extent of your punishment.
And Germain?
It's none of your concern. Last night, the Paris Commune declared itself an open insurrection against the king. As we speak, 20,000 armed revolutionaries are laying siege to the Tuileries. Even the National Guard are on the brink. Some of them have thrown in with the revolutionaries. France is splitting at the seams.
And this doesn't please us? The people are fighting for what is owed them. Liberté, égalité.
If we danced about on a simple scale in need of balancing, you'd be right. But the truth is more complicated. In putting Mirabeau's affairs in order, we've come across certain correspondences of a royal nature.
Mirabeau's in contact with the king.
And he was rather less discreet than he should have been. If the king's copies of these letters were made public, the Templars would be in a position to expose and purge our agents across France.
And I'm to slip in and find them first.
And quickly. The Swiss Guard are badly outnumbered. It's likely they'll be overwhelmed before nightfall.
Won't be the first palace I've broken into. Honestly, the quality of rhetoric amongst bloodthirsty rioters these days.
my good guy!
Honestly, the quality of rhetoric amongst bloodthirsty rioters these days.
Damn pillock! All the sense. Hey, you! Stay there a moment!
J'espère qu'il n'est pas sujet au vertige.
Hold there! Think you can lose me? Ha!
I ain't no better.
Get up.
scum!
Search everywhere. The captain wants those papers. There's nothing here. Revolutionaries! Back! Back! Stay away! Anti-revolutionary bastard!
You certainly don't look like a blood-crazed revolutionary. The hood is a bit sinister, though, if you don't mind my saying.
Serving as rear guard, are you? Convenient how that puts several locked doors between you and the fighting.
Oh, I'm not here at all. Not officially, anyway. But how often does one find the opportunity to poke about in a king's private study?
Looking for anything in particular?
State secrets, private correspondences, personal treasures, that sort of thing.
I do hope we're not eyeing the same prize.
Name it.
Certain letters written to the king, ripe for misunderstanding, should the wrong men find them.
I see. Well, then perhaps we can help each other. I believe the king has built a hidden vault somewhere in here. If only we could find it.
You were saying?
Very nicely done, my friend.
incredible.
Find your prize?
A cornucopia, yes. And you?
Believe so. Yes. This is it. That should take care of that.
And may I suggest we leave? Quickly!
What is that?
Our way out. Cover me, would you?
Not drinking. Are a demon with a blade. Where did you learn to fight? Where did you learn to fight? You are a demon with a blade. Stop there, citizen! You cannot have You're mine! Bastard! Well done. You can't slow the revolution. Well done.
Let's go.
Search everything! I want those documents!
Him! Damn!
Yes, Captain Rui has that effect on people.
Friend of yours?
Persistent thorn I haven't quite managed to pluck out.
He has information I need. I need to get back up there.
In this mess, you'll never find him again. Come with me, I have a better idea.
You handled yourself well back there. I don't suppose you've ever considered military service?
I'm not much for following orders.
Ah, the bane of generals and statesmen everywhere. An individualist. I know the feeling. Men like us have a great advantage over most in the army. You see, we can think for ourselves. If you joined up today, you'd be a marshal in 10 years, guaranteed.
A generous offer, but no.
Where the heart leads, a man must follow. Look me up if you ever change your mind. Bonaparte is my name. Napoleon Bonaparte. Second Lieutenant of Artillery. For now.
Arno Dorian.
A pleasure. And as a personal favor, if anyone asks, I was never here. Watch the whole thing from a furniture shop across the carousel.
A face in the crowd, of course. What now?
Just a moment. You may want to take
Everything all right, sir?
Fine, Corporal. Superb shot. Regular drills are critical to a regiment's success.
We should be going, sir.
We part ways here.
What about Rui?
Give me a few days. I'll see what I can learn of his current posting. Perhaps I can arrange an introduction. Be well.
You weren't cheering.
Pourquoi autant d'agitation?
Tas de vipères, malfaisance! Tu travailles pour nos fils!
Damn traitor!
Hey there. Have you been getting into politics?
Yeah, think whatever you want.
This morning, I was accosted by 3 men carrying some poor soul's head atop a pike. Seems they mistook my uniform for a mark of nobility and demanded I shout, "Long live the Republic," to prove my allegiance.
I suppose handing out tricolor cockades is now passé. What did you do?
I shouted, "Long live the Republic."
A man of principle.
Life is more valuable than dignity. But this is what happens when you give command of the government to half-starved lunatics and command of the army to bloodthirsty savages.
Rui.
I wanted him assigned to some out-of-the-way garrison. But the man redefines the term friends in high places. He's untouchable.
But you know where I can find him.
Rumor about the barracks is that he and a unit of his cronies plan on marching on the Grand Châtelet this afternoon. If he were to meet with an accident, few in France would suffer. My career certainly wouldn't.
Well, practice your speech-making.
Their weapons. Nobody try anything.
Come on, boys! Find me a warden!
Vos ennemis sont vraiment étranges.
Ah, bravo, ouais.
This is inhuman! Bloody counter-revolutionary!
Merci, monsieur. I don't know what unit you serve with, but thank you.
You can thank me by getting to the walls and stopping these killings.
Oui, monsieur.
Fucking hell. What a mess. What do we do with the bodies? Leave them there. What are you waiting for? More traitors to deal with. Hold fast, men! Cut them down! Protect the prisoners! Death to the traitors! Beat them back! Steady! Hold that line!
Hey, Arno.
Yeah.
Well done. What is it this time?
One less rabid dog in the streets.
Well, well. Fanatics have themselves another
A fitting
France feels a
ending.
little bit safer already.
Good riddance.
Hell was that?
So slow! You're like molasses! Come on, not dead. Hey, you!
What's going on now?
Look, Warden! Your brother's here to visit. Don't you want to see him? Come now, Warden. Let's have a cheer. Vive la Révolution! Ah, there!
Hold it, you!
Ah!
Shit. Which way?
Step out where I can see you, Horson. Hang on. Can't have gone far now, can he? Could have sworn you came this way.
What was that?
Oh, stay there, you!
us all. You must also get authority to use force, for we shall yield to nothing but bayonets!
Ah, to administer is to govern. To govern is to reign. That is the essence of the problem.
Mr. Mirabeau.
Pathetic, isn't it? Surely, France deserves better.
What was that? Roy, clean up your mess, it's time.
Told you I could make him talk.
You've done well, Captain. Read.
The price of grain is higher than ever, Grand Master. Our agents are in place to divert the shipments to our docks. They await only your command.
Good. Starve them. Through famine and fury, they will see their false masters for what they are, but do it gradually.
What you're asking will take at least a year, Grand Master. If not 2.
Right behind you. Can't shake me, dog.
What are you doing?
What do you know about grain merchants?
Good to see you too. Most of them are very poor just now. Why?
I have a lead on Germain. He has a woman named Marie buying up grain shipments and diverting them to a private dock.
Marie Levesque?
You know her?
The Levesques have been Templars since the Third Crusade. Marie was the only one who argued against Germain's exile. I'm not surprised she's thrown in with him.
Any idea where we might find her?
Not her, no. But what little grain makes it to Paris these days is unloaded at the Hôtel de Ville docks.
Promising. I'll start there.
Perhaps I can learn something of Madame Levesque's whereabouts.
It's the key, you dolts! Where are you going?
Pull! Pull!
Time to chase the boat.
Pull! Yeah, you missed it. Watch the starboard!
Hey! You really have to come over there and comb your face in?
Roll, goddamn you!
Get back here! I'll cave your skull in, I will!
The fore! Watch the starboard! Heave to! Tie off the bowline!
Captain! Any problems?
No, madame.
You have your orders?
Here, madame.
Good. And I'm instructed to tell you to make certain one of the bags leaks.
Yes, madame. Get to work!
Not dreaming. I'll get you right in! Yeah! Ha! Cut him off! I'll flip you, turtles! Bloody conservatives!
What was that?
Bloody head sitter! One of ours. Christ. Wait a moderate scum. I'm right here, sunshine. This is my patriotic duty. Step out where I can see you, Horson. Got you! Got ya? There! Don't! Ah, battle! Quelqu'un devrait appeler la garde.
Palais Luxembourg. What are you up to there?
On en a assez d'être traités comme des bêtes. Il est grand temps que les oppresseurs payent. La révolution encore pour la justice.
C'est distrayant.
Someone stop him! He ran that way! Il y a forcément quelque chose.
Particulièrement exemplaire du pamphlet de la Messie.
How are you?
Ah! Regarde-moi. your hands off me.
You ready? You want me to fight it?
What do you want?
Where's my goddamn money, Michel?
I can't.
You sure? You won't turn and humble off somewhere else.
Puis-je pour votre service? Non, celui-ci, c'est une pièce unique, monsieur. Attention, c'est fragile. Un instant, mesdames. Je suis à vous dans une petite minute. Ne vous inquiétez pas. Parmi, mais il est parfaitement fonctionnel. On est plus voilà, vous n'avez pas de plaisir. La raison et le bon Dieu me l'interdit. C'est moi qui devrais faire attention à votre gauche. Là,